there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting www.scorpiopriestess.com. I feel like singing this morning. This is for Scorpio's sun, moon, and rising. We are going to get a look-see at what the urgent messages are that our guides and angels have for us. What urgent messages are our guides trying to give us, but we're not seeing, noticing, or understanding? Some of you are headed into a very spiritual time in your life where you're going to start being aware of the unseen and being okay with the unknown, because you're going to start looking at life as the adventure it is. How much fun can you have? How much money can you make? How much sex can you have? Look at life as an adventure, Scorpio. Yes, it has its challenges, but there are so many beautiful things here on this planet just waiting for you to go out there and grab them. Starting your new season, you can reinvent yourself and become somebody that has fun and enjoys life. And that is one of the urgent messages I feel it from my meditation. Authenticity, perspective, and uplift. Consider the bigger picture. Step back and try to get a different view on your situation. Seeing things from a soul level can give you a clearer, higher perspective. Seeing things as, I'm here learning and growing, there's no such thing as failure. There isn't. That's society. That's programming. That's propaganda. If a relationship doesn't work out, you're not a failure. You're just two people doing the best you can, and with your own free will decisions, you have not made the right choices in the relationship. Or maybe you're growing and changing and you're just not aligning anymore. That's okay. Perhaps a job's not working out for you. You're not a loser. You're not a failure. It just means you're being realigned to somewhere else. And when you can truly get on that time, when you're on that time of everything I'm doing here is just for me. I'm here. It's soul school, and look at life as an adventure, Scorpio. You're gonna start seeing things shift and morph and change in your life. We all rise together, celebrate the success of others, share the joy of their triumph. We are all connected, so when we uplift others, it raises our own vibration. Scorpio, whether anybody realizes this or believes me, the reason why I am doing what I am doing is because I want to help. I feel called and guided to actually help. And I don't care if I get 5 views. I don't care. When I feel called to do something, say something, make content about something, I do it. And I don't care. I don't care about views. I don't care about this. I truly do not, because I know in my heart why I'm here and what my soul's mission is. And the best way I can help big amounts of people is by doing tarot and content. So that's the direction that I decided to go in. I have a reason and a purpose on my heart, and so do you. And celebrating others and their accomplishments and uplifting your neighbor, your coworker, your friend helps all of us, and it helps raise your vibration, because what you put out, you get back. So don't be upset if other people are winning and you're in your losing season. It's hard. It is. You're human. But start looking at it as if someone else can have it, experience it, then so can I. I'm going to not get envious, but I'm going to work hard to try to be more like that person, because I clearly may not be doing things right. If other people are celebrating life and you're down and out, maybe it's a matter of changing your perspective and your mindset. Live with integrity. Are you being honest with yourself? Is someone not being real with you? The world needs truth. Use your intuition and speak it without judgment. Some of you need to be more honest with yourself. You may be telling yourself that same old story. Well, this could happen, you know, being in love with someone's potential, being in love with who they used to be, being in love with a fantasy. It's easy to do. It is easy to do, my friends. Some of you need to get honest with yourself and start living in your highest self, embodying your higher self, looking at things from a bigger picture. I understand why this person needed to leave my life. They were not treating me good, and now I have the opportunity to do what? What are you now free to do now that someone's left? Are you repeating patterns? Are you stuck in a toxic mindset? What is it that you're being urged to be honest with yourself about? You will know right now in your bones what that is. Tell me, what are the urgent messages that Scorpio's angels, ancestors, guides have for them, please? What are the urgent messages that they have for us? What do we need to know? Follow your passion and soar. Look at you, Scorpio. About to embody the Phoenix energy, really coming out of the darkness, baby. Let the sun beat down on your face today, Scorpio. Feel the beauty and show gratitude for where you are on this journey. I'm sure you've made it so much further than you give yourself credit for. If there's something that excites you and motivates you, it is a message from the Akashic Records that can lead you to your abundance. Don't silence it. If there is something on your heart, my friends, it's time to follow your passions. You're being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It is time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, my dear soul. Oh, so beautiful. Scorpio, you're dimming your own light by staying in a negative mindset, by allowing people around you to not be authentic, by feeding into the okie doke. If that sounds like what you're doing because you want someone to stay in your life so much that you're just accepting the shit they're feeding you, or you're not being honest with yourself and you're staying down, sad and lonely and bored, then there's something you have to change about your life, my friends, or the way you're viewing life in general. What is this? Follow your passion. Some of you have a passion. There's something that you've put aside. Maybe you've been raising kids. Maybe you've been working a lot, but there's some passion you have on your heart, Scorp, and you're being asked to go after it now. This Ten of Swords energy has kept you down, stuck, and sad. There's somebody that keeps betraying you, abandoning you, leaving you, hurting you, friends, family, lovers, and it's dimming your light and preventing you from living out your passions. But Justice in the Lovers, okay, Scorpio, the minute you start following your passion, the minute you start standing in your highest self, looking at things from the big picture, really getting real with yourself, you're going to start receiving karmic justice, and you could have a very passionate love affair getting ready to manifest in. A Gemini or a Libra could be important to you. Some of you, your karmic justice is you finally getting to live out your passions and your dreams, baby. Ace of Cups energy, Scorpio, love, a job that you love, a divine gift of love, joy, and abundance. I claim spirit, but here's the problem, devil energy. There's someone around you that's not being authentic. There's someone around you that's so low vibrational and toxic that you feel bound and stuck to, and it's making you dim your own light. And the urgent message here is, Scorpio, you must find a way out of this mindset, out of this rumination, away from this toxic person that has you feeling stuck and bound. A Capricorn could be important. Capricorn season could be important to you here coming up. Some of you are going to finally start to soar and stop dimming your own light. Moving over to love. What are the urgent messages that you want Scorpio to know about love? I'm worried for some of you, because for some of you, you're involved with someone who is not being authentic. They are not They're lying to you about something. They're wearing a mask. The better than nothing. The person you call or accept their calls as a last resort. If you are always available for a booty call and have no boundaries, this could also be a longtime partner you have fallen out of love with, someone that is not making any effort and you rarely see. There could be health concerns, body issues. You may be worrying too much about your age, your weight. Scorpio, there's nothing you can do about aging. We got to get good with accepting. It's not easy. I'm right with you. It's not, I don't obsess over it at all. But there are days I look in the mirror and think, oh my God, it's getting worse every day, and it's going to get worse. It's just our body's aging, and we're gonna get old. I don't know if you're 22, beautiful, but sweetheart, before you know it, you'll blink your eyes and you'll be here. And Scorpio, that's okay. Somebody who loves you, somebody who honors you and cherishes you, respects you, they're not going to see all those little imperfections that you're obsessing over. This message is for someone, and I don't care if it's one of you. Somebody here is not feeling good about their self or the way they look, and it is affecting the kind of lovers that you are attracting into your life. You are not too old. You are not too thin. You are not too fat. You are not too ugly. When you align with somebody energetically, vibrationally, and you start producing oxytocin or Vaseline for the men, you stop seeing all those little imperfections. You align with them. And if people are just dating for looks, well, I'm here to tell you that is a superficial, shallow relationship that I would never want to be in. You can't just date for looks, guys. And if you're dating people that is only dating you for the way you look, you may want to take a step back and evaluate the kind of lovers that you are attracting in. Your guides urgently want you to know that you are enough, you are beautiful enough, you are handsome enough, you are not too old, it is not too late. It is never too late to be loved and to give love. And I'm not sure who needed to hear that this morning, but it is certainly an urgent message. Some of you are dealing with someone who made you feel bad about the way you looked, your weight, your age, and you've really internalized it. Don't give this person that much power over you, Scorpio. Start seeing the beauty of who you are. Tell me what urgent messages Scorpio needs to know about love, please. It could be an argument or a fight coming up. There's somebody who wants to be in full control. They're in a very masculine energy surrounding you. This person's in your energy right now. There's unexpected events, some sudden change, a unplanned love affair. As I said, there's a divine gift coming in for a lot of you of love. You don't have to take it. I've fucked up many blessings in my day. I've pissed away great men when I was young. I've told you before, I was a mess. I hurt a lot of people. There may be people still in therapy. It's not funny, but hurt people. And some of you are just in a position right now where there's a clash of personalities. There's a clash of childhood trauma. There's a clash of some things happening between you and another person, or there may be moving into the next few weeks. Some very unexpected events coming. You are dominating their mind, but they're telling you half truth, Scorpio. They're not telling you the full truth about a situation, or why they do what they do, or why they disappear for weeks, why they're moving in the way they're moving. There's something they're not telling you. Over the next few weeks, you may find it out. Now, for those, tell me about those Scorpios meeting someone new that's an unplanned love affair, please. Twin flame energy here. You've been in an on and off relationship. Your soul's yearning to reconnect with your twin soul, but there's someone new about to enter. It will be an instant, deep connection. A lot of you have been in an on and off situation. Your body's addicted now. You're producing more cortisol. You're producing, your body receives dopamine from them when they reach out. And then when they disappear, you're producing extra cortisol. That is science. That's not my belief. When you're in this hot and cold on and off relationship, we become addicted to the toxicity. In between one of these breakups, there's someone new that may enter the mix. Some of you are waiting for your twin to come back, but you're actually going to find a new person in the middle of it, of one of these breakups. It's unexpected. It's an urgent message because a lot of you have got to start making some decisions. Do you want to continue this on and off hot and cold connection? Or do you want to let go and move on? That is the urgent message that you must know this morning. You may be slowing yourself down from meeting this life partner, this soulmate. No, they won't be your counterpart, but it will be good. It will be healthy. It could be somebody to build and grow with, someone that won't run out the door every time times get rough. But that's going to be entirely up to you, Scorpio. Some of us spend a lifetime chasing this. A lot of people decide to walk away. I had to walk away from my twin. I care for him deeply, but in no way, shape, or form do I want what he's offering. I don't. I want more than that. Sometimes we have to come to a place where we understand and accept. Tell me about this unexpected love affair, and then we'll talk about this person that y'all are arguing a lot. This new person coming in is traditional. Four of Wands energy and the Hierophant. Scorpio, this is a marriage. This is a life partner. This is somebody to build and grow with. This is someone that's also learned a lot of spiritual lessons themselves. They could be a Taurus or a Libra. This person's smart. They're kind. There's been tower moment after tower moment. This person could have went through a divorce over the last year or two as well. You all may be marrying one another, but you don't even know one another. Wow, the 10 of Cups. Oh, Scorpio. If you are looking for a happy, healthy, consistent love, it's going to be offered to you. But it's up to you now to make the decisions necessary. It will be entirely up to you, but this new lover coming in has been slowed down because a lot of you have not moved on fully. You've been hoping, wishing, waiting, thinking that this past person is going to do A, B, and C. And then if they don't do A, B, and C, you're feeling rejected. It's a normal pattern. And some of you are finally getting to a place where you're ready to break free, deal with some of your insecurities. And you're going to be offered an instant, deep love. Very beautiful. Tell me about this person that Scorpio argues with all the time, that they're not on the same page, class of personalities. Why is this an urgent message? What do they need to know about this argument? Some of you are involved with somebody, the messages that I'm getting, that call you ugly or fat or old or something when you fight. They've really messed up your mental. Oh, Scorpio, I'm so sorry. That's so hard. But you need to remember that people will say things below the belt just to hurt you in moments of anger. It may not be what they actually feel. It's most likely they know that you have an insecurity about it or something like this. It seems that this person can be fiery and sexy and fun, but Four of Swords in reverse, they're just not healing. They're coming back in. They're offering you the same thing, a lot of passion, a lot of intensity, but the follow through is an issue. Remember that people will show you what they want and how they feel with their actions, not their words. Show me, motherfuckers, show me. You can, okay, all right, flap your gums, but show me. That is what you're being called to do. If this person comes back in this masculine energy of wanting to take charge, wanting to get back on, you know, coming in hot, but they're not showing you any kind of change, you're being called now to make a decision. Stand in your higher self. Are they being authentic? Some of you, maybe they are. This is a collective reading. What do they have to say? I'm actually feeling really angry about this person because I feel like they've said a lot of mean things. They've done a lot of mean things to you, Scorpio, and it hurts me for you. It makes me feel really angry, what I'm feeling from this energy. I'm not sure how you'll react. I need to get my finance together. I'll never forget the time we spent together. We are destined to be together. This person seems to be working on their finances. They don't know how you'll react to something they have to tell you or coming back in because they could have left saying really mean things, or they could have told you they didn't love you anymore or left you for a third party. They've done something here that was vile. And so they're not sure if you're going to accept them back in this time or not. Those Scorpios ready to move on. There is a fated new life partner around the corner. It will be instant and it will be deep. And if you want to meet someone new, you've got to get out your comfort zone. Start going to new grocery stores. Start going to a new Walmart if you don't like to go out. Try to go out once a month. Get in front of new people right now, Scorpio, so you can manifest this and bring this person in. You could see a rainbow today. There may be a rainbow that you see in the sky or on TV, or something about a rainbow. You could see a reflection of like rainbow light. Just be aware of what you're thinking when you see it. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed day. We're all going to create new neural pathways. I am enough. I am successful. I am eternal youth. I am attractive. Start saying those kind of things to yourself if you're dealing with age or body issues. I love you all. Love and light.